Today we're going to be looking at a C, an A minor, and an E minor chord, and we're going to put them into a chord progression with a basic strumming pattern. Let's recap on the C chord, the A minor chord, and the E minor chord. So I want to start from the C. Let's play first fret of the second string with our first finger, second fret of the fourth string with our second finger, and third fret of the fifth string with our third finger. We're leaving out the sixth string and we're strumming from 5 down. Okay, let's have a look at the A minor now. Relatively similar in shape. I'm going to leave my middle finger, my second finger on 2 of the 4th, and my pointer finger, my first finger, on the first fret of the second, and I'm just bringing the third finger to second fret of the third string. And that's also being plucked from 5 down, so we're leaving out the 6th string again. Let's have a look at the E minor now. Let's play the pointer finger, the second finger, on 2 of the 5th string, and the middle finger or the second finger from 2 of the 4th string, and we want to strum from 6 down. So now that we've recapped on those 3 chord shapes, I want to talk about the strumming pattern that I'm going to be doing. So the basic idea is that we're doing 1 strumming pattern per bar. Now if we don't know what a bar is yet, we'll talk about the theory of that later, but basically each bar has 4 counts. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now strumming pattern's obviously going to be a little bit more interesting than that. For each 4 counts, we're going to be doing this strumming pattern, which goes down, down, up, up, down, 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 up, up, down. So if I'm counting a group of 4, I'm going 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So 2 downstrokes, an upstroke, another upstroke, and a downstroke. So all together, down, down, up, down, 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 up, down. And you can just rest your hand here and keep the strings muted and just practice that little progression and pattern over and over again until it makes sense. Let's have a look at trying to add that to the chord shapes now. So we've already recapped on the shapes C, A minor, and E minor, and we also talked about the strumming pattern, down, down, up, down. So I quickly want to go over that bar thing that we were talking about. We've got 4 counts to a bar, and I want to talk about the length of each chord in this particular chord progression. We're going to do 1 bar for C, so we're going to count to 4 here. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm just going to do a single strum and count to 4 so that you guys get used to the lengths that we need on each chord. So only 1 bar on the C, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 1 bar of 4 counts on the A minor, 1, 2, 3, 4. And I want to finish the chord progression by playing 2 bars of E minor. So we've got 2 counts of 4 there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So all together, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now I want to add the strumming pattern to that. You'll get to hear the length and how it all sounds together. So a little tip I can give you guys as well to speed up your chord changes. From C to A minor is a relatively simple change. I keep my first and my second finger in the same position, and all I do there is lift my third and chuck that on the second fret of the third string. So all I'm doing is this. It's pretty seamless. Now another little thing that you can do, if you don't like changing to the E minor that way, you can lift your pointer finger or your first finger from the A minor and then just jump these guys up to the 5th and the 4th string. So you can go from A minor to E minor like this. And that's relatively simple. And that's the basics of putting together a chord progression using C, A minor, and E minor.